So, good evening, everybody, and welcome to ARC Racing tonight for the USA Grand Prix in Tier 3. And I have been joined by Innate and Pricey. How we doing, fellas? Are we good?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah, we're
Good
doing
stuff.
Good, mate,
Yeah, good. Looking forward to this. Looks like we've got a wet quali. So,
yeah, this is going to be fun.
certainly is. We've got a full grid tonight, which is always good. We've got a dry race apparently as well, lads. Ampho, cheers for the info, mate. We've got a dry race. So it's going to be an interesting qualifying on Inters. The track limits are going to take...
They get to start on whatever time they want.
Exactly. That's going to be a slippy. We've got half the grid out and half the grid still in the pits. Just the short qualifying this evening for Tier 3. Any predictions? Any early predictions, guys? What we thinking?
Well, last week,
In qualified, who's P1 last week?
Zero.
No, I don't think it was.
It was.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
he won it. I know he won it, but
I think he was on pole.
we've got some good guys in here tonight. So we've got Antho in here, Coles is in here, Mikey.
Yeah, we've got some good quick guys in here tonight. So.
Yeah, some of the officers. And we've also got some new guys in here. We've got Mr. Cabbage. The Gooners was in last week. I think he came. Did he come second or third last week? His debut.
I think it was
Third, I think.
third.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got some cracking.
Right,
Bertie did well last week as well. Cyril did well.
It's like Theo Big
Theo
Dog's the
just
first
started
one.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going on board with him to
He's on the
start
same
off
one,
with.
Yeah. I think people are going to be doing double runs in the wet.
I think they'll be doing quite a few laps because if it's a dry race, then obviously these tyres won't come into contention for the race. So you could be having someone could be having a mini race here, a couple of laps and then
Yeah.
to refuel.
We could call this the USA Sprint Race.
Yeah, new format coming right in.
Yeah.
So it looks like a bit of a clean lap from Theo Dog. Big Dog at the moment, he looks okay, just a bit cautious going into that corner, which rightly so in the wet. You're just on the long back straight now. It's the best opportunity to pass in the race, I believe. And then you get that dreaded third sector. For me, it's a horrible third sector. Evening to Trev. How you doing, mate?
Evening,
Nice
Trev.
to see you've tuned in, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. We've got the dream team tonight, so lucky you. And that was an invalidation from Big Dog. Cutting the corner. So
Have you got in front of the run now?
Yeah, you can do. I bet you can do 3 or 4 laps.
we've got Stug
one hit.
just coming into sector 2 now. Got a very busy track indeed.
I think
everyone-
everybody's out by the look
I
of
think
it.
everybody, but I think 15 are out. 15 or 14 are out.
I think everyone's out because no one in the pits on the screen.
I wouldn't imagine you wouldn't have been at
I mean, this track. I mean, the racing line's going to get dry pretty, clear up pretty quickly
Pretty quick.
with everyone on the track. So I think track evolution is going to get better and better as the laps go along. Hence why I think everybody's going to stay out for a couple of laps. Miss Bowman with a 147.
goes fast.
He set the
not bad
first
time
lap
in the wet.
time. But Stug now, we're
think
with Stug on the in the Aston Martin. He's a bit of traffic. I mean, it's going to be tough. All the time's coming in now. I reckon you're right. I think Ben, you're right. I
They're all
think we're going to have. Yeah, I think you're going to have two or three laps, and then they're going to go and refuel, and then it'll be out again. But Ampho's gone quickest with the
46.
just under a second.
Around the final corner.
Stug's coming round the corner now. He's got a bit of traffic, but that won't hamper him, and he's gone 5th fastest for the 149.1. I believe, traffic and track evolution. I think we're going to see some quicker times.
Yeah, I think.
Because, I mean, if you look at the run-
if we're going to get down to the low 40s, what do you reckon?
I mean,
I wonder if anyone's picked up the front wing just for this, because you can turn it down at the start of the race.
On now with Mikey.
But it looks like the racing line is starting to dry up a tad. I mean, it's still quite treacherous out there, but it's not full wets because, I mean, you can tell by the look of the track.
Near full wet.
You can tell there's not much spray now, which is...
No, there's not really. It's not too bad at all.
I mean,
What's Mikey doing? 28.4.
looking at that spray, if the track dries up, could someone go out on bloody slicks? You never know. The track, could they tie it? Is the track...
It's a bit weird this year because I think sometimes it looks really wet when it's not.
But we've got a few invalidations out on track. We'll go to Faintest Cub, see he's in sector, he's invalidated. Coles is in sector 2 now, but look at the traffic in front of him on that mini-map. Crazy stuff. I think it is too wet, it is. You're not going to see the full wets, I don't think, but Ampho is, well, I mean, look at the track evolution, as I said, when it starts drying up, you're going to see the tyres getting warm and you're going to see times getting better and better, but I think Coles is looking good here by the looks of it, because he's in the absolute mark.
The Gooners up in second place again.
It's like a very good racer.
Oh, he's had a bit of a moment on the last corner, Coles. He's lost a bit of time, but I think that would have cost him provisional pole. That little snap at the final corner. But Mikey's gone. But the times are getting better and better.
Mikey's now beat provisional pole at 1:55.6.
You might see a 144s, 143s here.
I reckon we will, you know.
Got some times. Just coming in. Still got 5 drivers yet to set a time. Looks like Faintest Cub's struggling for grip. He's invalidated again. Stamp in the Mercedes is in sector 2 at the moment.
Yeah.
And
look at the second time.
It's the second time then.
I want to when he's crossing the
That's the end of the straight, isn't it?
No, it's
just after the corner, just after the little hairpin corner. He's coming up to the hairpin corner right now. Have to get it right. You want to kiss the curve, I believe. Not too much.
No,
There we go. There we go. Nice little kiss the curve there. He's going to come up to the end of the sector now, and he is 1:11.7.
I think that's quite solid.
But that's a solid lap so far. So, as I said, people taking more and more laps. But towards the end, I'll go in and refuel for like 2 laps and just go over them. Here we go. Then we've got Stan coming around the last 2 corners now. He's just gone off there, but I can't believe that is not track limits. I do think if you go off there and now, that could have been another one as well. Because in real life, when he's only gone 10th fast before 1:48.3. But at the moment, it's a 1:45.6 that's got provisional pole.
If you let off a little bit as you go off,
Yeah, I can get that shit.
It won't invalidate.
If you out of time,
Maybe he did let off because he did go a bit wide on them 2. I think that's where you're going to get a lot of the validations, that last corner. You could get a lot of penalties in that. ARC runner, good evening, mate. Good evening to Jumanji. How we doing, mate? Andrews is in here. Walking's in here. How we doing, fellas? And nice to see everybody and all the regular guys have joined in this evening. I'll tell you what's going to be what's tricky for track limits as well. You know the S's just after, just in the first sector after turn 1. You know you got them S's.
If you get them right, you can fly.
Yeah, and there's an invalidation from Prezi.
So
Syrah in a Ferrari's in 3rd.
1:46.3. It's not a bad
4 races just yet to set a time. We've got Mr. Cabbage here. Let's have a look at the Alpine driver. I think he's coming into sector 2 now.
This is a new lad tonight. I think.
we're looking for the 10-11 mark. Sector 2.
Yeah, I think a 10.5 is a good second sector.
If you're in the low
in
10,
the 11
you're
and
in the
10.
low 10s. I think you're in good to be.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to be a very good sector too. This could even be a purple sector for. But he isn't a purple sector. It's a
11.2,
1:11.2, so it's good. It's okay.
This is his first lap as well, so it's going to be a very good banker.
Mikey's gone even
Mikey's
quicker with a
about to
1:45 flats. I think we're going to see a one.
Nearly in the 44s.
I think we're going to see a 44 for pole. 6 minutes to
That's
go.
a 10th. That's a 10th gap.
We're coming round the last turn now. This is going to be, I'd say, a 1:45, 46.
46, 47.
So he's gone 6 past.
Who else?
It did look like a
Coles
1:45.
is on an out. Coles is on an out lap now. So it'll be. Where's Coles? Let's have a look at Coles. He's on an out lap. Because he's on the back.
Daguna's in
straight.
invalidation for Daguna. Still 3 drivers yet to set a time. Thank you for the 4-month sub to ARC Runner. He's just resubbed for another 4 months, so appreciate that, mate. That's very, very good of you.
Prezi says I hate the rain.
Don't we all?
I hate
Let's
working
go.
in it.
Yeah. I've got to walk in it.
Oh,
And there's a retirement for Bertie. Looks like Bertie has
He's
come up and
retiring.
stuck. There must have been a bit of an incident as we've got
Coles has collected them all.
to 3. Is it 4 of them? I think 4's gone.
I think
4 of
we're
them's
gonna have
been.
a special guest on Coles tonight.
I don't know what happened there.
But we've got 4 drivers.
So I think Coles
That's
came
a
on
big incident.
back. Oh, it's Anthem, Coles, Stug. and
We've
Bertie.
got the
I don't know
4.
if Bertie's crashed and someone's crashed into him.
Oh, well, there was a little bit of a reset to track there from Mr. Cabbage, but I'm sure we'll let him off. This is his first. This is first race.
Wow. So Anthem.
We might
Will
even
he
see.
start?
We might even see an instance to the stewards. If apparently there was a car sat in the middle of a track.
We were
So-
because we were on board with Coles. We came out and saw there was the 2 cars on the track. Stopped. I think he tried to miss it, but just clipped the back one and took his wheel off.
The sim race has come off. He's off. He's had a spin. And just driving through, but looks like the track's getting even wetter. People are starting to struggle with grip. But everybody's been out really, so I can't see why the track is going to get wetter. So. Oh, the Miss Cabbage apparently he went far off
He did.
track. Auto reset. Oh, I don't know what happened.
Okay. Good evening, Mr. Bale.
Hey, we've got the 4 of us. Hey, nice party. Where's the beer and the snacks then?
I can only have
I
snacks
had
next to school night.
snacks next to me.
So it looks like the 1:45 flat might be good enough for pole here because
He's on an
Siri-
outlap though.
Siren's in the
He's out on
pits.
an
Is Siri
outlap
going to
now.
come out for another lap? The Goon in the Ferrari
he's on an
is
outlap.
on an outlap as well, so we'll keep a close eye on him.
Will Ampho start second even though he's crashed? He should do, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he set a time, isn't
As
he?
long as no one beats his
Yeah,
time.
he'll-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll
As long as you set a time. Apparently Ampho was 8 tenths up and he's crashed. He pushed too hard on the last sector, so it might have been
9
So
tenths
that's,
is quite a lot.
Yeah, that's in the wet it is as well, isn't it?
yeah, Jumanji.
Yeah, definitely.
I totally agree. He says if you nail the S section, you can have a good lap. It's all important. Them,
Yeah, you
them
will.
S's. We're on a lap now with Igona. There's a massive bit of traffic in front of him. If you can have a look, guys, this is going to hinder
Have a
him
look at
somewhat.
Igona.
And he's an invalidation now. Two finally get out of the way, but he's been like a bit of a traffic there. But Sierra's on and out. Mikey's well. He's over half a second up on Oh no, that was his last lap. Sorry, he's on his first sector. I hate that when it comes up like that. I think he's half a second up.
Now.
Yeah, I'm just on board with him right now.
Looks clean through there.
Quite a slight lift there.
Just down by about
10.
I think that slight lift is caused him to be down a 10 at the end of it. We'll go to
The only problem with the wet is it's so inconsistent. Like, you do one thing the same as the other time and it just doesn't work.
But Sierra's got to find a second, well over a second in his lap to get pole here. So he's on his
You'd
lap
be the
now.
one to know about that, wouldn't you, Ben?
What's that?
You're the one who knows what it's like. Yeah, he said, oh, no, we've got two beds, haven't we?
Oh,
I said, well, only two beds, we probably know. I don't know anything about that.
Oh, and a bit of a
Oh,
Mikey's lost a lot of time there, but
he was up by 9 minutes.
Yeah.
that could have cost him at least a 10th. 2 tenths. Looks like he's short shifted as well.
Brilliant.
Sierra's through the S's there.
Looks about the same.
I don't think it's going to be an improvement unless this last 2 corners. He's short shifting through. No, so that mistake has cost him. Sierra's in sector 2 now.
Sierra's 2
Yeah,
tenths
looks-
up.
Is he 2 tenths up, is he?
He needs a
Gonna
bit
go
more than
for
2
second.
tenths, but
Yeah, he
what's
needs a
going to get in
second,
sector
nearly.
2? Sector 2, he's
He's
down on his time.
down. So he needs an almighty third sector.
I thought that was a good sector 2 time as well.
Probably better than what I can do. I hate driving in the wet.
I
Yeah.
think everybody does.
What you like in a wet, Ben?
I don't think I'll try it.
Oh, it was a random time in the middle of the road.
Oh, and he's gone
That
massively
That's
off,
bad, yeah.
and that's an invalidation, and that's good night.
That would be it.
is,
That's
that's it
his
for
qualifying
Sierra.
done.
Looks
I
like
bet Prez
Prezzi's
He's coming around the last, he's pitting.
Iguna is his teammate in the Ferrari's got 2 corners to go. He's gone massively
That
off.
invalid.
He's made the same
It's
mistake.
Not invalid.
It's not invalidation, no?
He's kept it.
He's obviously lost time through there then.
I reckon that ties.
Well, he's
Middle of the track.
he's improved by a 10th. So
He's fourth. No, he starts on the second. It's an all Ferrari second row at the minute.
the Stamp's coming round the last corner now. He's just going into the pits. So it's Mikey takes pole. 145 flat is good enough to take pole position.
That's
good-
it. Everyone else
There's
is
2
valid.
tyres
Mike's
actually.
still
in
going
that.
though. Mikey's
Yeah,
up
it
on
was
his
a
time by
collision.
2 tenths.
So what are we thinking then, lads? Are we for the race? Free
We're
choice of
about to see a
tyres.
144. It's a
144.7.
144.7.
He didn't even have to do that.
He's
No,
free.
he didn't, but
Well,
he's out-qualified everybody by 1.2 seconds.
That's madness.
That's a good qualifying anyway.
What we don't know though is it what's the race weather like? He
It's
might
dry.
be running a wet setup.
It's dry. Yeah.
That completely
Yeah,
eliminates
never.
my theory then.
Right, so we've got the end of short qualifying. Then Tier 3 USA, we've got Mikey. Bit of a strange qualifying, really, wasn't it? Mikey runs away with it with a 144, starting on pole. And alongside him is Ampho in second. Third, Sierra. Iguna fourth. Fifth, Prezi. Coles is in sixth. Seventh is Swayze Kai. The Theo Big Dog coming in eighth. Missed Upson ninth. 10th, Missed Cabbage. Stamp in 11th. Irish Catney 12th. 13th, Bowman. Hooder 14th. 15th, Stug. 16th, Sim Racer. Rebel 17th. 18th, Faintest Cub. 19th gamer, and starting at the back of the grid, who's not setting a time, is Bertie. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break on stream, guys. Do not go anywhere, because we will have lights out very, very soon. So please join us in a couple of minutes. Thank you very much.
That's it.
Right, so here we
Everyone ready?
go.
Yeah, we'll go.
We are back for the race then. So, any predictions, guys? Anything we know? Are we going to get a safety car? Turn one
reckon
car.
so.
Safety car
Safety
by
car,
lap
there'll be-
5.
I reckon there'll be an accident in the S section.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even turn one. Someone's going to dive bomb turn one. Especially if you're on the inside line. But Mikey starts on pole. And then I think the Guna Supergo got her, what's it named, lap first, haven't we? Formation.
Formation.
Got to remember that.
Formation.
It lights out and away they go for the formation.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Everyone started slow.
Everyone's bogged
They're
down.
just
at
taking
the
it
start.
easy into the first corner.
Oh, oh. Oh yeah. Alright, everyone pulled off.
Right,
the
so we've got
strategies down the bottom.
we've got Daguna and Coles starting on the mediums. Two races
That's a
starting
Even
on.
less. Sarah just changed his mind last second because he was on the median.
He was on the mediums, yeah.
It's probably a smart choice because now he's equal in the top 3.
Oh, Irish Catney's left the session.
Oh,
Oh no, I'll invite him back in.
certainly not luck of the Irish then for him.
I'm sure
Sorry.
it's the formation that does this.
You know, in my
Strategies for the
my old-
Ferrari.
in my old league, we did have a formation lap because it caused. Well, that was in the last game. Caused too much glitches apparently.
It did cause a few problems.
I just wonder if it causes a few of the...
Yeah, it does.
Is that what glitched you out on Saturday? No.
You were still in spectator mode,
It
weren't you?
kicked me. Yeah, it was. It kicked me out of the formation lap. And I joined back for the start. I pulled off the line. Then it kicked me into spectator mode, so I was driving my car in spectator mode.
Runner, I believe that Bates' club is in
He's
the
back.
second Williams, I believe, mate.
I think he's back, isn't he? Irish Catney.
Yeah, I did just see him join
Just
back.
left though. Oh, he joined.
28 laps.
In the dry. Is it completely dry race?
I imagine
think it is,
so.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, 28 laps, 20 drivers, 10 teams. Let's see how many finish this one. And with how
What are we
many
saying? Are we
penalties.
saying five? I'm saying five retirements.
We had 5 last week in the academy. I think 5 DNFs. I think 15 finished. I'm sure it was.
Ferrari got very strong. They're both on split strategies and they're 3 and 4.
Don't count out
Yeah,
McLaren
Ferrari
either.
locked out the
I'm
second.
wondering if they've got a little bit of a.
No.
Oh yeah.
So's the McLarens and all.
McLaren.
They're up there and all.
Yeah, McLaren boys are 2nd and 5th.
That's
So I'm wondering if
the
Daguna's going to stay out, obviously, longer than Syrah, and he could hold
Yeah,
up
and
the pack
Coles.
behind him, yeah, for Syrah to get
I
back.
think people
So
starting on the mediums have the advantage. They're going to be on the back of those.
So here we go then.
soft
We've
ones. Down the
got
middle and
the
back near the back.
5 red lights, and we've got a bit of a hold up here. Drive through. Oh, Josh, jump start.
Mikey's got. There's a lot of drive-throughs kicking around. Gee.
There might be a restart, yeah,
One,
if
two,
there's
three, four,
something
five.
something.
We get
Oh, they're full wide into turn 1. They're all through,
so we've got five glitches.
That is either a very big coincidence.
Oh,
who's
somebody's gone
that?
straight on. Who's that? That's from Alfa Romeo. That's out. That's
Swayze
Swayze
Carly.
Carly.
Crazy Kai's gone.
That's safety.
Irish Catney's gone again. So it looks like Coles is in a strong position now. Look
Oh,
at
there's
this then,
another car.
Syrah.
That's-
He's got him. He's got. Has he got damage to Guna? He's got complete. Yeah, he's come on and he's nearly taken. Yo, big dog. Oh, this is going to be a big fight for the start. That was close down. Prezi nearly got
They're
taken
still
out.
very wide going down the straight. Comes on a rapid pace here. They're side by side, he's still moving over.
Where
That
did
was a
Cole
very-
start? He's up to first.
Oh, he's
started
lost
fifth.
his car in there. Oh, that switchback. Oh, that.
There's a lot going on here, but look at
Yeah,
Cabbage.
yeah.
Oh, there's a spin
There's
from
a
Prezi.
car round.
Prezi spun. And whether that was a 3-second time penalty from Stamp. Strategy saying 2 stop soft, soft, medium, but the medium soft is
No cameras.
favourable.
This session.
Sector 3.
There's
There's
another
a,
staying out.
Stamp is spun.
but this is very scrappy to start with.
Mikey's got the drive-through there.
I reckon he was waiting
That was a
to
jump start.
Make a biggest gap he could.
He's going to have 3 laps to push for that, and then he's going to have to pit.
I don't think
Damage.
that was a glitch. I think everyone just reacted to one person.
Well, it looked like they was on the line very.
The lights went out.
Did they?
Yeah, that happens to
Nice.
spectator.
Yeah. So I
That's
went on
not,
board
that's
with
not
Ciro.
uncommon.
We'll go down the. We've got Nerd Gamer on the yes.
Time penalty.
He's on the back of Tip Rebel at the moment. In the
Who's the
house.
closest? We've got some.
So Nerd Gamer's closest to Tip Rebel. He's got a good exit and he's got a bit of a slipstream. Is he?
Yeah, he's got
Sarah's
legs.
right on the
If you
back
look,
of Coles. Yeah.
if you look backwards from Tip Rebels, you'll
Oh
see
right, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Ross. They got Ciro right on the back.
We'll have a look
Yeah.
at Cyril and he's on the quicker tyre.
Coles is going to go further. Once them mediums get up, man, he's going to be he'll
I
stream
think
away.
around lap 5.
They won't be-
Coles-
Oh,
But
he's
all a
in
good little
Coles'
move
side.
there from Cyril. Lovely move.
Coles
But then
is
Coles has got the switch back.
And he went deep.
But that has given the opportunity for Cyril to go third. But again, them softs ain't going to last very long.
Mikey said
Mikey's going in.
and sets the fastest lap by he's had it.
Brilliant.
So he's in the pits now. Let's see where he comes out. He's coming out now. He'll come out in front of.
He doesn't want to come out behind this big group of cars.
No, he's just got there. He's just got
He's
there.
gone
He's
out.
just
He'll be
out.
all right into his cup.
But really, that's not that much. He's put on another. Oh no, he's just done his drive-through and he's not putting another set of softs.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad considering. If he'd have come out behind in all that traffic, that would have been disastrous for him.
So he's only lost.
He's not
So-
lost me.
He's only lost about 5 seconds, hasn't he? 7 seconds.
Gooder's in the pits. Has he got
looks
damage?
in
Is
the
he? He's just coming out the pits now. Gooder's just coming out the pits. I'm wondering whether that was damage
Coles is
related.
staying. Coles is staying with Cyril for this.
I mean,
He's gonna have
Cyril's
to,
going to.
He's going to basically pull along here.
As long as he stays with his DRS, Cyril will just pull him a lot, won't he?
Ciro's tyres are going to drop off soon.
Tip Rebels
Two,
going up
three
the
more laps.
inside. The Red Bull. Oh yes, but back out. I don't know. The AI is now on the outside. Is that actually an
Switch
AI?
back under him, innit?
Is he going for a switchback?
I'll tell you what. Nerd Gamer's going to. This AI is going to cause a lot of problems. He's holding up Irish Catney, but Tip Rebel in front looks like he's struggling a bit on the soft bit of grip there. But
Irish Captain's also.
what's happened to Costa? Has he just been disconnected? Nerd Gamer, has he just been disconnected?
I think so.
think so.
Look at it. I did see our
Irish Catneys, yeah, they're both. I'll tell you what, this is going to
Yeah,
cause
it's
a lot of
turning
trouble.
Cole seems to have a lot of grip.
Oh.
Keep up with Ciro.
Dude's got a.
That was a harsh. That was a harsh penalty. Thanks to Cyril.
Oh, he's gone wide as Coles. He's pushing, really pushing.
There.
He's really pushing, isn't he, Coles?
Yeah.
But if you can stay with Cyril, then
Yeah. I mean, they're going to
although
pit,
Cyril's
aren't
just
they?
gone wide, so they might get a chance.
Got a little bit of a
Irish
slipstream.
Captain rejoined.
Well, I don't think Coles is going to go for the move unless Ciro drops off completely.
Another penalty for missed ups in 3 seconds.
Cyril is just dragging him along, really.
Yeah.
I mean, this is looking good for Coles at the moment. I mean, when are they going to come in? Lap 6 or 7?
Sierra's going to have to use DRS and stay in front, and Coles can just stay there, stick on.
Depends as well, like the laps.
Coles is the DRS isn't even that bad. I've lost on the time screens.
Yeah, they switched that as well. Yeah, fine.
It's when people rejoin.
Just
Coles is really
so
pushing.
Coles has got 78%.
Oh, Sierra.
Mikey's on the back of Leo.
is very thin.
Oh, we got a crashing sector 3s and McLaren. The
It's
McLaren
Britain.
over Romeo. Oh, he's missed it. Come back to the track.
Very scruffy, like, at the moment. Just the one retirement at the moment. And Mikey's got the job done on Big Dog, and Big Dog has got a 3-second time penalty trying to
Goes down
fly
the
up.
inside. Oh, they've turned into each other. Oh, that's. Oh, wow. What was that?
And Prez is completely, Bowman's completely had to come back on the track, and he's retired on track. Upson has retired on track. So that's going to be a punishment, and Bowman's just drove into the wall there. So
That's not acceptable.
no, two of them. I mean, as a steward myself, that's going to be a couple of penalties or a punishment now. We'll just have to discuss that one. Two.
Coles is really close now.
That's not acceptable. Sorry, that ain't good. But we'll go back to the race. Ampho's leading with a 3.5 second. Coles is still. I think he can stay within a second. It looks like as well there'll be a nice gap. The nice gaps forming. I mean, Nurgame is obviously an AI. I think still. I believe.
Yeah, I believe
We'll have to ask what's going on now as well. I don't know if he said anything in chat or.
Nothing's come yet, so. So who's the closest at the minute?
Is that Bertie? I think Bertie had a bit of a moment.
The Cole's heading third. He's still under a second behind Syrah. Syrah just starting to. Has he seen the best of them
Prezzi's
tyres?
gone really wide.
Prezzi looks like he's struggling this race.
I think he has damage.
Oh, he's got no win. He's stamped in the Mercedes. He's 10th at the moment. He's just catching up the faintest cub.
It's cold within half a second in Syrah.
He certainly is.
Cole's not making those.
I don't think he's
3-second
he's
time penalty, but
not
he's.
going up.
I don't think he should do anything drastic here. I think he just stay behind him because obviously Syrah's going to be pitting. So obviously if he gets in front, then even better. But I'd say
He
another
just doesn't
couple.
want to, at that crossover point, he doesn't want to be on the fastest tyre.
He's gone wide there.
Sarah. What about Stamp?
Oh,
Can
he's
he
just
make a
put-
move on the Red Bull? He has a look, he's going up the inside.
He has gone up on the inside and he's got it done. But his cub going to have his late break in the
He's going
corner.
back.
And he's come back. And they're wheel to wheel. And Fainter's Cub's got the better exit.
Nice.
But this is good racing from
having
both.
another go.
He's having another go in the middle, and the inside line has Fainter's Cub got. The Red Bull's still in front.
Side by side now.
But the Red Bull's still got in front. There's a yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh no!
Oh, he's out! He's out!
He's gone.
He's gone!
That might be-
Stamp's
that
gone!
might be a safety car.
That's a safety virtual
That's a
safety car.
VSC.
It's a virtual safety car.
I'm surprised that's not going to be a full safety car, but that was a big crash.
It is full safety.
It's a full safety car. That was a huge crash, and that
right into
Syrah and Ampha, lovely jubbly as they say.
What are the medium runners going to do here?
What's Cole's going to do
Are
here?
they going to pick for another set of mediums?
I'd pit for go soft medium from here. Pit onto soft so opens up
Coles.
your strategy options.
Ben,
'Cause
you
then
let-
you've got your
Ben,
mandatory
you let
stop out
your
the way.
secrets out here.
But what a big crash that was from Stamp. Huge crash.
I thought they were going to be side by side through that last bit of the Pac-Man.
You can lose the rear there. You
I
can.
think he lost the rear. He pushed too much, didn't he? Because he wanted to keep Keep side
Do you
by
have a
side. But,
DRS on?
I don't know.
so it's going to be
Let's
interesting to see then, lads, because we've got them coming round the last few two or three corners now. The front runners, the safety car's waiting for the leader. But they're going to come into the pit here 100%. 6-lap old softs, they're not going to stay out, are they? What's the point? You lose track position. But
They're
still,
going to bring Mikey back in it as well.
Hood got the hards on. He's done 3 laps. Yeah, coming in his Ampho. And behind him will be Zero.
Coles is pitting.
Cole pitting as well. We might as well do what they're doing.
Yeah.
No point in
If you
staying
stayed
out.
at them meeting you'd just get swallowed.
Oh, it's hards. Ampho's gone for the hards.
He's going for highs.
So he's going for a 1 stop.
Coles is going for another set of mediums.
Siri's got another set of softs on.
Soft.
Mikey's got track position. Mikey, no, he's just coming into the pits now. Sorry, Coles is. I thought Coles was coming up for another set of mediums, but a hard compound tyres for Ampho. He's going for the 1 stop. 20 laps. He's going to be slow at the end.
Zero needs to get past him on the restart now.
So interesting to see.
Tip Rebels stayed out. Black hole.
Oh, time penalty on the safety car.
Still hasn't been either though.
Painters
If
Cub's
there's
not
another
pitted.
safety car.
Studs not pitted. Rebels not pitted. They're going to have to pit in the next couple. Well, I mean the safety car laps ain't going to do much to the tyres, but they're not going to last any much longer, surely.
Well,
No.
if you're on this, so I wouldn't see why you wouldn't pit.
The Cabbage has gone for the 1 stop as well.
Honda's have been on them for 4 laps already.
Do you know what? I'm very shocked that he's put the yards on and he's leading. I'm quite shocked actually. I thought,
It might be a good call.
yeah.
It might go
Well,
20
you know,
laps.
it might be, but the 1 stop, unless he's been practicing on the hards around
Hards.
USA.
Practicing
I
on
got,
Some
that.
pe-
I got,
some
I
people-
got 20 laps out of softs the other day. Round it.
Oh,
They were on
Really?
like 90% wear, so they wouldn't be race worthy. But I got them 20 laps.
well,
I don't think, yeah, if a police car pulled me over, I'd definitely be done for bolt tyres.
You'd had your money's worth out of them, but
So it's very much favours Sierra at the moment for me. He's on the faster tyre. But obviously Coles has put another set. I thought he'd put another set of mediums on, but
Cyril will take the lead, I reckon.
Mike, yeah, he's got the quicker tyre, hasn't he? And obviously I think Coles and Mikey might.
the problem is with them
Oh.
hards is it's warming up.
Fit his Cubs in as well.
Nerd Game is disconnected again. By the look of it, he's still in AI. I don't know if he was. Did he come back?
I'm not sure.
That looks like an AI.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Prezi's in as well.
Anthony's not even warming the tyres.
You can't.
That is surprising.
That's Kimi Räikkönen style, that is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hards take no temperature. You'd stand more chance just
Still think.
putting them in a fridge and they'd be warmer.
I mean, I'd love him to. I'd love him to prove me wrong, but I think that's a wrong call for me. But
I think it's the wrong call as well.
because especially with Sierra behind on the softs, he's going to fly past him, I believe. But well, we never know. He's gone for the 1 stop. It's obviously gone for the 1, but there could be another safety car.
I think putting on hards anywhere this year is just the wrong call.
They're not great, are they?
They have no grip, really. I don't think. They just go for everything.
Can't drive flat out.
This must be like 1.2 seconds you lose
What a lap.
to like the softs on like fresh tyres.
It's well over a second, isn't it? When you're, like, you know, when you're in practice and you go to change your tyre, when you go to a fresh set of softs, always a
I'd say
second.
medium. I'd say mediums are 1.2 seconds quicker than hards. The-
Really? So the softs have got to be nearly
But he's
2
obviously
seconds.
made the decision.
At least. Obviously, it's driver dependent, but the tyres are. There's a big difference between tyres. And they wear quickly as well.
Yeah. But the mediums seem to last a lot longer this year, don't they?
Oh,
I think.
there's a bit of
About
a...
5 seconds, severe collision.
Mr. Cabbage is obviously hit.
He's obviously hit Hudders.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to wait a bit longer for the safety car because I think Bertie has to catch up to the safety car before it actually goes.
Who's in the pit lane? Who's got damage?
Hooder.
Theo, Big Dog's in there, and Hudders is in there.
And Hoogers in there as well.
Is he having a wing change? They're gonna...
No.
No, he is.
Oh, Hooder?
He's got his tyres.
Hooder was just a change of tyres. I wonder if he's
So
gone.
he's gone off the
Has he
hards
gone
to
mediums
softs.
and softs?
Yeah.
Has he got rid of his stop? One mandatory stop, has he?
No, I think he already had. I think he'd put the hards on. So
Yeah.
I think he
Then
must have
came
had
back in for
the early in
softs.
the race, and he's come back out and put softs on. Still better than hards by the look of it.
That's a good call.
So that only leaves Prezi and Bertie, Cabbage, and Anthony.
And Bertie needs to catch the safety car I think, before we go.
He's nearly at the back of it now. So
He's really coming up to the back of Hooder now.
he'll be in the. He should be in this lap.
He's caught up now.
We discussed this, didn't we, on the podcast?
Yeah,
Sometimes I think it's out too long.
I think so.
That's out like that.
Yeah, it'll be in this lap. Antho's now warming the tyres.
Gonna be a good start.
His foot down.
Yeah. If Sinner can jump in on this lap on the first.
Safety car is covered in this lap.
first few corners.
I'm taking a guess his tyres are at least 70 degrees or even less than that.
Stone cold.
75.
That's even
Is
too
that
cold
cold,
for
though?
Inters. Oh, he's nearly
Or
lost it.
75.
I thought he was gonna go into the wall then.
So did I.
I'm so glad
Nearly
someone
did.
else
Trying
thought
to
that.
get all the
But you,
temp in the
I'll tell
back.
you what, it's going to be like someone has put a rocket on the back of that Ferrari. You watch this. This is going to be,
Big one.
yeah.
In real
I mean,
life.
Cole's might even jump him in.
He's gone.
Oh, here we go. Then he's gone.
He's gone.
But look at them already. Look at Cyril already. Look at Cyril already.
Oh,
Oh, is it a yellow flag? I thought it was a yellow
On the
flag.
side-by-side action between Game and stuff. That is very close.
he really is.
The game is a AI.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Cyril now. Look how quick them tyres. Look at the difference in them tyres now on these S's. Look.
You can see it.
Look at this.
Look how much more grip he has.
quick.
Look how
There's
quick
so much
he is.
more grip.
He's going to take him soon. If Bertie with 3 second time penalty mark warnings and there is a...
Oh, who's that? Is that somebody
Someone's
called
out.
Smith Cabbage? He's had a spin. He's on the hard tyres. He also has no front wing.
He's
Can't
going
just
to
become
sling
With
him out.
Cyril at the moment now. Look at the better... Look at that exit as well.
10 seconds.
Every-
Wow.
Oh, is that moving over?
Cabbage is out. Has he retired on track?
Cabbage. Yeah. I don't know.
And Sarah's got him.
Yeah, Cyril, that was a...
Try it. He's staking around the outside.
VSC.
Atfo is on the inside now. He's gone for the switchback and he's made it work.
hit the position.
VSC. He's kept it. That was good timing.
Oh, that was perfect timing.
Crash. Was that for Cabbage?
Yeah, I think Cabbage, has he retired in the pits or has he retired out on track?
He is. I have no idea what time.
It
Look
was
how
on
close
track.
there is.
Whether it was.
Well,
retirement.
he's not in the pits because...
No, it was definitely on track.
Right,
But
so that's...
whether it was an accident, like crash, or
seriously.
Irish cat restart. Irish cat gets stuck.
Sirius took the lead up the ring. Look how quick he is.
Have drivers on the slipstream.
And Mikey as well.
have the race in 9.
Mikey as well. Mikey order on inside wheel to wheel. And then Shearer's gone. Shearer's spun. And then phone retakes the lead. And Mikey now is his pole position. Look how quick them. What? Oh, them tyres are just so much quicker. Coles is in the mix. And Prezzy's gone.
Stop retiring in the pit lane.
Prezzy's retired in the pit lane.
About 10 seconds, I think you got he's on track limit. Might need something to do with it.
So we've got Anfo still got the lead. Six retirements so far.
Amphos, I think he's got about the same as Mikey.
So we've got 5th place, 6th place with drive-throughs, so they're going to drop to the back. Which will push the 2 Ferraris up to 5th and 6th.
Swarming all over the back of Alpha, haven't they? Terrible.
Cyril got damage from that, or was he looking alright?
No, I don't
I
think
just
so.
don't think so. I don't think so, no.
3-second time penalty for the
I think Ampho's strategy is just to park.
I think he's going to let his he might let his mate
DRS,
through here.
maybe.
Because Cyril's a lot more faster.
Doesn't track me up right then.
Yeah, they're doing the drive-throughs.
And Cyril's going to have a look on the inside. We've got a light Leclerc, and I think he's just let him through.
For 12 laps.
That will be P1.
Yeah, I think he's let him through. I thought we was going to have
Through the S's.
a Vettel and Leclerc moment now. that was USA, wasn't it?
No, it was Brazil.
Was it Brazil? I think they had a bit of argy-bargy
coming
in
out.
USA as well. I think. Oh,
Vettel
no.
broke his rear suspension, didn't he?
Oh,
And
cool.
those
Yeah,
long
that's
wires.
right.
Coles is. I think Mikey will have him here.
Mike. Yeah, Mike's going to
This is going to be a nice little easy overtake for Mikey. He started on pole.
They're dropped.
He had that drive-through.
They're both dropped. Oh, no, actually, Coles is coming back now, isn't he?
Once you fell out of the RS,
Tim Racers on the back of the Goon here. Looks like Tip Rebel and Big Dog changed.
Hood is all over the back and Tip Rebel as well. All seems to spaced out a little bit.
Yeah, a bit of gaps forming now.
Hood and Tip Rebel switch places though.
Mikey's gone quick, fastest lap of the race, just under 1:36.
Anton might get Mikey back here. You can stay with him. Hood and Tip Rebel switch places. Oh, Tip Rebel's in pits, so
Yeah.
I'm not getting notified of people in pits.
No, we're not either. Oh, no, we've got Tip Rebel.
Stug.
Stug's finally pitted. 12 laps on them softs. They must be trashed.
Yeah.
They will be screaming this. And
I mean, fair play.
DRS and Mikey doesn't have a cold right.
He's got it back, he's got it back. Ampho's got the DRS back, he's going to have it. He is a
So
black
we've
colour.
got Mikey and Cole that are on the same strategy by the looks of it. They've got the same age tyres.
Mike shall break it.
I don't think anything will happen. Centre 1, we've had a crash.
And it's Fighters Club in the Williams, and that is going to be. Could that be another safety
Oh,
car?
that's right there. That's curb of turn 2. He's hit there and he's lost it. I've put it in that wall many times. Just luckily. Oh yeah. In a practice session.
He's put Val was here 2021.
And 20.
Yeah, he's getting a close up on that.
Cole's 3 seconds on.
Oh.
His first one. Oh, Mikey's gone wide. Well,
He's lost time as well.
Yes.
And now that's Ampho's back in the. Well,
Ampho's not making a mistake.
the only other close battle we've got is Sim Race.
It's looked like he's got them in a
On the
bit of a
back
temperature
Gooners.
now, them, to be fair. I mean, they're not that quick, but it looks like he's got them to the right. I mean, look at that. I mean, and
It's
he
not
has,
going to be for a while.
but look, I mean, he's even got no grip through them S's, has he? Look, you can tell.
In 10 laps, Hamilton might have the advantage.
Well, Mikey's got to do another 13 laps on them, and they've already done 6, so that's 19. I don't think they're going to be much cop at the end either, are they?
He's
Well, he
got
wa-
the pace then, so he won't have to push him as hard.
Oh, he's breaking the slip again.
But I think the safety car being out that long has helped Holden might they could try and push. I mean, will they come in, do you reckon? They can't now because of Ampho, I suppose, but if they're going to come in, you've got to be
Depends
looking at 22, lap 22, ain't you, for the softs, surely.
Yeah, around lap, nowhere below 20.
We've got everybody on 5th and 11th on the time penalty. I mean, I'm not sure what's happening with Nerd Gamer. I think he's going to have to see what's going on now.
Antho is holding with Mikey though on those hard tyres.
Yeah.
I wonder if the crossover point's coming already.
But I think Ben is right. We've been 10 laps. I think. But this is the crucial bit for me. You can tell how much understeer he's got on these marks.
You can.
Yeah.
On the,
Just watch him.
Every time they...
Just ride on board the coals and see.
He
how
seems
bad
to
it
get
is.
a really good exit here sometimes though, and he gets the DRS back. I don't think he can get it now.
Coles is going to need to get past Ampho now to get away from. Because obviously he's got. How many? What's he just got the 3 seconds?
Yeah.
I think so.
Check your
Coles
message.
will have him here.
Val, check your messages
gone.
apparently.
He's got him. Golden's got him. Oh no, Ampho's out of break.
Oh, there's contact.
Oh
Bit of wheel.
I don't know if he's got damage.
no! No damage on Ampho, no damage on Coles, but Coles has got past Ampho like he wanted to. Now he's got to drop him to get out of that 3 seconds.
What is that, 3 seconds?
So I was just looking at Sim Racer and Nerd Gamer, and they're both just pitted. No, Nerd Gamer, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So it's looking good for Mikey at the moment. He's just over 2 seconds. But look at them.
What was that?
Shearer's up the 4th.
I was just watching
Coming up
Sim
to,
Racing on the back of the
Big Dog.
Sim Racing on the back of the Goon through the X's there.
Yeah, I've just gone on board
Yeah, he's
with Sim
right.
Racing.
And his gear, he's going to be riding his gearbox on the back straight here. Sue's not far in front of him. Sue's got to stop again on them tops. There's no way they're going yet. He's going to get the Gooners here, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the DRS. He's going to have a little look. He's gone defensive as Daguna, and
He's through.
he's through.
He's going to be.
But go for it! Oh, Daguna! Oh, he went for it. I'll tell you what, he's got some guts. Daguna. That's a few times I've noticed he's
He's round
gone
wide.
for a move. Gooders on the back of the Theo Big
He
Dog
did
as
well
well.
last week.
The 7th position.
Very efficient. Zero now.
Others is on the back of Theo Big Dog now. They're
Yeah.
close.
Coming up to the S. Oh, no,
No, they're on the back.
Yeah.
Sector 3.
2 turns left, haven't they, to the end.
Sixth pit.
Sierra's gone into the pits. He's done 9 laps on them softs.
So we'll
put
be
another-
medium to the end.
another set of softs.
Might do another set of softs. No, he's got another set of mediums on. He's going to come out in... Oh, he might come out...
That was a bit.
Theo made a move under braking there.
That was a question.
I'll tell you what, he's come out in 8th,
Yeah.
which is good because Buddha's got a pit still.
That was. Oh, honestly, another.
Yeah, that was close, man.
I think Theo moved way too late there.
Yeah, one others nearly smacked him clean of the gearbox there.
What are you going to say,
Literally.
Yeah. But look at the run Gaguna's got on Sim Racer now. He's got a bit of slipstream with DRS. Is he going to have a little look on the inside? He has. He's broke late. He's gone for a move. Gaguna, they can come together. Oh, it was close.
Hooders gonna have another look on
They will.
Theo as well.
But Sim Racer's kept the
Whoa.
fourth.
He's trying to switch back on him.
Here we go.
He's going
He's going to
for
look
that
again.
move.
What a lovely. Oh, there's a bit of contact between the two.
Contact.
His wing
That was some debris there.
And Gaguna's got the job done.
Theo.
And
I think
Sim
he may
Racer
have took
now
Sim
is.
Oh,
Racer.
there's contact. He's round. Theo's big dog.
Oh yeah.
There's
God,
contact
this is
between
like
you
a.
and Hooders.
This is like just anyone goat rating.
Sarah
Sarah's
goes
now
down the outside. Yeah,
Sarah's
Sarah's
up to
pitted as
7.
well.
The Hooder's got a. Hooder and. I imagine. Gaguna and
Mikey
Sim
three
Racer
Mikey's got
got.
time penalty now.
Let's have a look at
Hooders
the
in the pit
penalties.
lane.
The 3 seconds for Mikey, 3 for Coles. And Samantha is looking good for him at the moment.
Got damage.
I don't know. I thought I could swore that I saw some debris come off his car.
And another. Gaguna's got another penalty.
There's nothing.
The Sim Racer's not got damage.
Amfo doesn't have any penalties.
No.
It looks like he's struggling through the S section, I can tell you that much.
Who's that Sim Racer?
Yeah.
Still within DRS.
Yeah, he does look like he's got a bit of a
Bertie's out, Bertie's crashed.
Bertie's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Safety car.
Safety car. Oh,
Safety car.
Everyone's going to come in for softs. And that is Ampho
Soft tyre.
rubbing his hands
Hooders,
together.
though. Look
Yeah.
at Hooder. He's going to jump places. He's already on fresh softs. He's just bid.
Oh,
I'm
beautiful.
sorry.
He could be leading the race here.
Yeah, he could be.
Oh, I don't know. Look, yeah.
I don't think he
Oh, I don't
will.
know.
Cyril will stay out.
got
Cyril will
safety
stay out. It could be Cyril leading the race. I imagine because the top 5 are going to pit surely with 11 lap old tyres. So it looks
I'd
very
say so.
good.
I reckon
feel like
we're all
Cyril's,
gonna...
Cyril's going to be leading here. I'm telling you now.
I feel like Cyril might pit as well.
Coles is in. Anto's in.
Yeah.
Mikey's in.
Watkins in.
Yeah, the Gooner's going to come in, I imagine.
I'd imagine.
I'll be very shocked if he stays out. Yep, he's coming
Yeah,
in.
Dagoons is going in. Sim Race.
The race has gone in, so Cyril's going to be leading the race now.
Is Cyril? I don't know, you know.
I don't know, is he going to, mind you, coming out already is, Mikey's got track position.
Not even on the start finish
He's
straight.
staying out. Cyril is staying
He's out.
He's not going to
Yeah,
come
he's
out with
got
the
it.
lead though.
No, I thought he was going to, but obviously with the safety car and the Delta,
Yeah,
he's...
Sim Racer had damage.
Yeah, Sim Race is having a wing, so he did get damaged.
Cyril
Was
comes
this
got a
out.
nice
pit
little
crew
lap
like
to
that?
the, nice little race to the finish here.
I think his pit crew wasn't out, wasn't it? Oh no, he had to put the stack.
Better jump to there.
Yeah, he jumped the arrow. He was too far back, wasn't he?
Got
Yeah, the advantage out of that.
8 retirements. That's crazy.
And
Cyril is going to drop backwards
Yeah.
for a
And
few
Cyril.
laps.
chance. He has no penalties.
So that hard
Yeah,
tyre
it's,
is now completely irrelevant. It was completely pointless.
Yeah, he could have just put the mediums on.
So Ampho is on the same tyres as Mikey and Coles. He's got rid of them dreaded parts. And we're going to have a nice little race to the finish. Surely the safety car ain't going to take that long this time. We've got a couple just at the back. We've got Stug. I think Theo Big Dog needs to catch up. 9th, 10th. 11th and 12th need to.
There's people that have stopped 3 times already.
Yeah, I think if Cyril had just put out one more lap, or two, yeah, one more lap, he'd have probably been, he can dive in.
I don't think stewards are going to have nothing to do on Monday, lads.
Very busy.
There's 8 DNFs.
18 yes.
Nearly half the field's gone.
8 laps to go.
There'll be more, I reckon.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be pushing the flat.
I thought he was getting ready to go there.
Everyone's going to have all their ERS back as well.
Check the admin chat when you got charts, lads. Bit of evidence we've got.
I've
Right.
only just come out of that.
When is this safety car's going to stay out for another? It ain't going to come in this lap, please.
It will come in this lap. I think everyone's formed up.
Normally, just after
All there, aren't they?
sector 3, I think. To start sector 3, it tells you.
I didn't just smack my head on the roof. Not at all.
What we got here then? We've got who do we fancy now? Got to fancy
Safety car
Mikey.
in.
We've got to fancy Mikey, haven't we, really?
I think Ampho, really, he just has to
Depends
stay
what
within 3
pace he
seconds.
has.
Yeah, oh yeah, because they've got the 2 penalties, haven't they? Yeah.
Ampho's got no penalties, you see.
No, yeah, that's
Ampho
what I
stays
mean.
within 3 seconds. He's
Hang on.
Let's have another
I'm just
little look at the
checking.
penalties. 3 seconds
He's
for
got-
Mikey Cole.
He's 1 warning away.
Tira's got a 3-second time penalty
Look
behind
how
him.
close they are.
9 seconds is Daguna.
Oh wow, that is a car parking.
He's
How much
definitely
money
holding up.
is in sector 3? He's gone. He's
A
going.
lot.
Here he goes. Good little restart that from Mikey. Held him up a little
I
bit,
love
but
those on the back of those.
but look at this.
Ampho picks up a penalty.
There we go. So now we're all even. So just got to fancy Mikey. He's going to have a look on the inside. He is. Turn 1. They're wheel to wheel. Is it? To the, oh
That's
my
a
God.
Ferrari, boys. They also-
And Ampho's got up to second, and Coles and Ampho having a good little ding dong here. Now we're going up to the S's. We're on board with Coles at the moment. Looks like Ampho.
Are these 3 going to steam off into the distance?
Yes.
Big Dog's got a 3-second time penalty. Jim Racing.
We're already pulled 1.3 seconds in the first second.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
Sim Racer up the inside of the camera. He's on an eye.
Yeah, I think they were going to be a race, I think.
Let's have a look at the places. No,
He's on the back of Mikey. Is that the
I think Sim Racing's had a very, very good race, in my opinion.
Ride on board, I can normally tell. He's on paddle. Or he's a
I think
very
Sim
aggressive
Racer-
wheel user.
Oh, and he's gone. Thought he was going to go deep there.
Who's gone?
No, sorry, I thought.
Oh,
I just-
Theo has deployed used. He's used all of his ERS and he hasn't even got to the second to last corner.
I'll tell you what, I think
Oh,
Sim
and
Racer's had a good race. Sim Racer has had a good race. He started 16th, I believe.
Yes, I think he did.
I think he started about 16th and he's up to 6th. He could be even better because I think Dagoon's
He's on the
got
back of
9
Cyril.
seconds. Yeah, he's got. How many penalties is he? Coles
Coles
with another
gets another 3
penalty! But that's not good for him. He's pushing too hard and track limits pushing them too much.
As a sim racer all over the back of Cyril.
Yeah,
on
he
those
is.
soft tyres.
I was watching him do yesterday. He is climbing all over the back of that front.
Yeah.
He's going to have him on this
Just to
straight.
let you know, that the top 3 are not. Top 3 ain't tier 3 drivers, so they won't be getting the points. So it'll be 1 and 2 for Ferrari. But Goon is on 9 seconds.
It might not be 1 and 2 after this.
Sim Racer's on a flyer. He's on the inside. He's having a look.
Very even brakes.
Oh, that was a nice exit from the Ferrari, yeah.
He's going
Go
to
for a switch back down here. Oh, the
Yes.
slingshot through that corner. Unbelievable. And now we send it up the inside. Oh, no,
Oh,
it's the
beautiful.
outside.
Very interesting, these two racing now.
I thought he was going to cut on the inside of it.
That's so low.
Speed of them softs compared to them mediums as well. Oh, he's gone very wide, Syrah. Syrah's gone wide,
He's
and
on
that's
3
caused him.
seconds for that.
Yeah, he went completely off. And he's.
Sim racing.
DRS. Get interesting now.
Is he going to have a look on? He's a bit too far to have a look on the inside. Syrah's got 6 seconds now.
He's half a second behind Mike.
I'll leave the penalties on for a while.
Remember when I mentioned about the softs being 1.2 seconds quicker than the mediums? It shows a lot that time is going through the first sector.
Yeah, because
He's having to back
just
out.
not going.
More grip.
More grip, but not for long. That's 2 warnings. He's just picked up through that S section, Sim Racer. Oh, he sends it up the inside. He'll get the RS as well behind him through the section point.
He's got it. Is he going to be able to catch the Goon though? It's 3. Drop the Goon in like 3.5 seconds, haven't they? There is a 3-horse race unless one of them.
Sim Racer's got 9 seconds. The Goon has got 9 seconds. So
What's Cyril got?
Syrah's got 6 seconds.
2 side by side at the back. That's
That Rebel and Stug.
Irish cat.
Praise without APNS.
half of them have been on purpose.
Well, I know two of them had. I didn't see. One of them, 2 of them had, and one of them was out on track, and it. So I think 3. Quick to get and then soft on the message.
So much better.
Especially, it also makes a difference if you're a wheel user instead of a pad.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is a lot easier on wheel than it is pad.
I can't imagine going for that. It
Stug-
must be so hard.
Stug's on a 1 stop.
Oh yeah.
Is he good?
Soft medium.
At least he doing it 12 laps in the
Sim Racer is pulling Laguna at a pretty good rate.
Yeah, there he is. He was 2.5. He was nearly 3 seconds. He went down to 1.5.
I think
Yeah,
those
we-
mediums for Cyril were a wrong call as well. He should have come in for softs.
What, under the safety car?
Yeah. He was he pitted for softs, didn't he? Everyone pitted for
mediums
softs, and then he
safety
pitted
car
for
came on.
yeah.
He should have come in, changed to softs. He had the pace to make his way back through.
Mm.
Oh, Sim Racer is going to go round in a minute. He's on the edge at every corner.
Pushing.
It's
You
what
might
it'd be like if
see.
you had a rally
Oh
driver.
no, we might see the Laguna effectively get the maximum points for Ferrari. Yeah? I think we will.
What penalty's looking like?
9 seconds him and
Both
Sim
on
Racer.
9 seconds. Ah, Sim Racer picks up another one, so Sim Racer's now on 9 seconds.
12
Sim Racer's on
seconds.
12 seconds. Even.
There could be a 1-2 now. Ferrari got points, but Mikey is leading the race. 2 laps
Oh,
to
he's got a
go.
great run out of there. Sim Racer's going to have a look up the inside, I reckon.
Yeah, he is. He is. He's going to have a look on the inside now. He's gone for the move. Superb stuff. Wheel to
nice.
wheel. And there we go. Nice.
DRS as well.
They're both going to have DRS, aren't they? The Ferrari's coming right back. And he's got the position back. I think, no. On the inside is Sim Racer, who's... They've both got 12 seconds as well. Him and Laguna. Look at him,
How much
penalties.
time can he put on Sierra?
But Sierra's going to take fourth, I believe.
Sierra's on the mediums, remember?
Yeah.
If Sim Racer can pull 3 seconds on Sierra in the next 2 laps, then he'll take maximum points.
Yes, because the other 3 are all, didn't they?
Yeah.
Challenge. The Sim Racer is actually,
He's the net leader, but not quite on penalties.
So basically, he needs to drop Laguna by 3 seconds, doesn't he, in effect.
They're on the same amount of penalties, so it doesn't matter.
But then, yeah, but Cyril would jump the player from them, wouldn't he?
Anfo's got right up the back of Mikey now.
Half a second.
He's got DRS as well.
He mocks him.
He's going to have a little look on the outside. Gone defensive as Mikey. And look at Anfo. Anfo's got the racing line now. He's going to have the inside line and he's going to take the lead in the race with 2 laps to go.
Switch back.
But switch back. Oh, Mikey, he's taking the lead, Anfo.
lost it.
Fair play, Anfo, mate. What a good move. I don't know whether Mikey had made a mistake because he got right up, unless he just run out of ERS or...
He literally been about half a second behind Mikey for about the last 2 or 3 laps.
He's probably just waiting.
He's been right behind him, but he's not been the first sector. He's losing time, and then he finally got a good run out the first sector.
This now favours Mikey.
Well, he's going to have a little look now, isn't he?
DRS straight.
It's going to be a wheel-to-wheel.
He should have waited. Anfo should have waited for that long straight on the last lap. We're at the S's now.
Sim Racer's
Mikey and Anfo fighting out for the win here.
Antho could just let him overtake down the hill and nick the DRS back.
This is going to be a good
DRS
finish.
zone's coming up now.
Don't know if he'll let him.
Is he going to let him?
No, Mikey will have DRS.
Yeah.
That is
So he's
very
going to
nice.
Here we go then. DRS
Mikey
coming
will
up.
take the lead down here.
He's gone defensive,
Anfo's
Anfo.
weaving.
He's gone out of the slipstream. And here comes Mikey, who's retaking the lead. That was an easy overtake, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was right on the gearbox out the corner. This is the last lap as well, isn't it?
It's not over till it's over.
He should have waited for this
Oh,
lap
so the fat lady.
to make that pass.
Sierra's closed up on those 2 as well, so here
Thought he was about to send
taking
it.
the win. No, so where Daguna and Sim Racer have been fighting, it's allowed Sierra to catch up.
Looks like Mikey's going to take the lead and win this race. Round the last corner now. And he is going to take the checkered flag. And he is going to win the USA Grand Prix Tier 3. Second Anfo. Cole's coming in third. And coming round the last corner now is Sim Racer. He's going to come in fourth for about a millisecond because Sierra's going to take this. The Sierra takes the full points.
Takes the net win in effect then.
The Sierra
the
takes
non-
the net win.
The non-reserve win.
The non-reserve win. The 4th to 1st.
Basically.
So, who are we saying for the driver of the day, boys?
I'd like to
got
give it
a
to
sim
Sim
racer.
Racer.
I think sim
Started
racing.
16th and he's done a 3-star.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm happy with it. I was going to mention that myself. So, the sim racer takes
He's done it driver of the day
the
as well.
stream driver of the day.
We should really pick another driver of the day then if the game's giving Sim Racer.
I think I can't look past sim
Driver.
racer really. I mean, Mikey's had a
Yeah,
good
so-
good recovery drive in all fairness because he got a drive
Yeah,
through,
for the
didn't he?
drive through.
So
So we go pop some champagne, boys.
we're going to have a nice cold beer now to settle down with. Get the popcorn and see what's going to be going up in the chat because there's going to be some.
A lot,
I think it's
I
been
reckon.
going already.
Well, just to mention everybody, if you're watching the stream and you've just raced, tickets will not be looked at if they are before 8 AM tomorrow. They'll be instantly closed. Tickets made before tomorrow morning, 8 AM, will be instantly closed by myself. So please do not flood the tickets. Have a little chill out and tomorrow morning get it ready. So good stuff. So cheers, boys. Thanks again. Mikey takes the win. Apfo second and Cole's third, but Cyril will take the
Cyril, yeah, he'll take the win.
he'll take the full points. I believe that's 2 out of 2 now, is it? So that's good stuff.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he won last week as well. So
I'll tell you what, Hood has had
2 weeks in a row.
Hood has had
Huda's
a
done
good.
well. Huda had a stint on the hard tyres as well.
Yeah, and he changed
Yeah,
quickly,
yeah.
didn't he? So that's going to be it, guys. We will see you next. We'll see you on Saturday for the rerun of the Tier 1 race, and then we'll have
Where
Austria
I'll be driving
before
in
that.
first person.
So
This week.
yeah.
I'll
So-
try and drive in first person, not third person this week.
Cheers, Ollie Righty. Thanks for the compliment, mate. Glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too. And cheers, everybody, for joining in. But good stuff. Thanks, everybody, for joining in. I want to say thanks to Ben, Pricey, and Val as well. Always a pleasure, lads, and it
No worries, mate.
very
Thank
much
you.
enjoyed it. And I'll see everybody on Saturday for Tier 1. I'm sure it will be Kenyon and yourself, Val, I believe, with Sid on comms, I believe. Tier 2, Austria. So,
Yeah, I'm working, so I want to back it
oh, right. But you're going to be racing.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
right, cool,
I will
cool,
definitely be racing.
Good luck to you, mate. And yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks everybody for joining in again. And
Cheers,
I
mate.
will see you guys and everybody next week. Bye bye.
See you all next week, guys. See you later.